Alright, testing. Yeah, alright. Cool, we have both audio and the sound. Good. How is everybody today? I'm doing good. It's been pretty nice this week because I'm actually getting into the level design work. Excuse me. I know, and it is something very much more grounded about this kind of level design work that I like. The only problem is that I ran into an issue where if a character is kind of closed in, the aiming doesn't work as well. If I'm in a room that's like fully closed up, or at least doesn't seem to be. See, these are fine. These are fine. But it's still not fine because there's stuff behind it that's grabbing it. I want to find out why. Okay. Let's see. Captain Spaceball. Oh. Really? Oh man, that sucks. Hold on 1 second. Okay, what about now? Hello, what's up, Whippies? How are you? Alright, Captain Spaceballs, thank you for letting me know. I am trying a different setting. You can let me know if it's still gross. Sometimes I have to reseat the microphone cable, but I can systematically go through all my options. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's okay when you're close. Okay. Interesting. Go. Hold on. I want to do one thing really quick. Oh. It should be better. Womp womp. Oh. Oh, there's no underlined lines in the IE. I know. Wow. Well, yeah, it's not coaching me about what I should name my variables. No, it is not currently. Let's see. I want to get rid of this. I want to be able to update this code. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. If not, I'm just gonna, put it on the fix it in the more robust way later. Let's see. Oh wait, yeah. Okay. Now you got me curious. Hold on. Yeah, thanks NVIDIA Broadcast. Thank you. Yeah, so that's what it's like when I have a test sound file to blah 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 blah. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so that's what it's like when I have a test sound file to... Okay, so microphone sounds fine from my side, so I don't know, we'll keep an eye on it. Hope everybody's well today. Happy Wednesday, I guess? It's Wednesday? Yeah, I guess. Let's see. That's okay. Oh, okay, that's why you want to be weird about it. I get it. Okay. Man, this will be so good. I'm really looking forward to being able to get the first level built. Um, I kind of got the first third of it built yesterday, so I was feeling pretty good. You know what? I feel like this selection code, this is probably going to be better suited when I can go like deeper with it. So I'm going to need to do that in order to get that to work properly. I'm going to put a note about it though. Because the use case, it's a very, very, very edge use case that it's affecting. So that's the only reason why I'm tracking that. I wanted to ask for visit format wedge player. It's not picking right. Processed in a closed room. Okay, cool. So let's see. I was pretty happy today though. I tried out. So like, thanks ADHD. But my focus is really better. It's like I don't know if anybody ever heard of body doubling, but it's kind of like in ADHD. It's like you're better motivated to do things like in the presence of other people. It sucks. I wish it wasn't like that. I wish it could be better, held better accountable with myself. But it's kind of like one of those. Well, if I know how the foibles of how my brain works, at least that's nice. But yeah, the point of all that is that kind of trying a different server on Discord. We'll try it for a bit, but for like people that like do dev work, but they say maybe they're a solo dev and they only get to work by themselves, and maybe they don't want to always have to work about like. Sometimes they just want to be able to work on their game, but sometimes they want to be able to work on their game around other people. I know that's big for me. So ended up making a server that's just called I don't want to dev alone, which is basically like, but we try to incentivize people not just like talking so much that it's so distracting. You know, it's kind of like you play by that rule like did you have at the office way back in the day where, you know, you can talk at somebody's desk, but since we're open air and it's sound travels, if you have something that takes more than 5 minutes to say to somebody, it's like, okay, well, grab that person, go to a breakout room and talk. So it kind of can straddle this line between it's not so rigid that people do feel that they can talk and event and cheer when they get a piece of code right, or swear when something doesn't work right, or be able to share hotkeys and cool stuff like that. But at the same time, it's not like a super general voice chat where anything is fine. It seemed like it worked pretty well. So I'm gonna probably keep. It's kind of like nice to do that when I'm not actually streaming. A different sort of work mindset. I don't know. It was nice. Yeah. So shoot down. Yeah, it's gonna work fine. Yeah, and let's change the room order again. Here. There we go. The gym is fine. The gym is just when I want to practice debug things. But if I actually want to play in the level, this is where I go. Okay. Oh, all that tall grass. Okay, and smash. Let's see. Oopsie. One. Let's see. I love how the metrics match off on that. That's so good. Yay for metrics. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Oh. I need to put... Okay. So, something needs to happen there. Let's... So, I feel like there's a couple things that need to happen there. It's starting to feel a lot better though, which is really good. But let's grab this entire section. We're gonna move this over. As the ID struggles to catch up with what I'm clicking on. Oof. Take that as a compliment. Okay. 2. And because what I feel like is I'm kind of setting up. I feel like with this little gauntlet of geese, I think 3 gauntlets is better than 2. And because I also kind of want to teach the player having to jump over porcupines in one of those gauntlets. Man, one thing is going to be really interesting to do, and I would love to have, because I'm a huge Nintendo fanboy, so I pull a lot of my design inspiration from Miyamoto, just because I think he's got really good points on things. But there's a lot about why Mario level design feels good, and I'm talking about like even old Mario. Let's just say Mario 3, right? Because that's a game that shows that you can have incredibly very nuanced gameplay in terms of how you control your character. That's kind of like, well, we can't do crazy good graphics, so let's make the control feel really nice and tight on this character. This is kind of it, which is good, because then you just have this game that's, yeah, sure, it's old, but it's not really dated by any respect. So actually, a lot of things are still probably using that kind of their sense of momentum and the sense of level design. But it's not even just the level characters that I'm sorry, it's not even just the controls that I think is good, and that's definitely what I try to build on. But in the level design, if you watch, you probably see this when you watch a lot of Mario speed runs. I'm not talking about the tool assisted ones, but like the ones where they're playing through the Mario levels really fast, and it just looks like the player is being given like split-second decisions about where they can move and what they can do. It's really tight, but at the same time, it's one of those designs where if the player just bowls through forward and kind of knows where to jump, you can there's a lot of levels towards the end of the game in Mario, like especially on in the last world, I think World 8 or no, World 7. No, 7 was the giant world. World 8. If you know the levels, you can actually just run through them and jump and hop on things, and just the metrics of the level are built around the player's knowledge base of the game. So while Mario is very much it's move, stop, look, right? Like we're doing movement, but if I'm playing a level I've never been before, there's Mario kind of incentivizes this sort of like exploration or different ways of attacking things. Why? How? Well, like you took out the simple thing of having the like when you hit a block and it's a mushroom, you can stand slightly to the right side of the block to make the mushroom go left, or you can hit the block slightly from the right side to make it go you can have it go the opposite direction of whatever you hit it from. And it's those tiny little bits of control, even down to like how Mario moves, how Mario slides, how Mario hops on things, how you can press and hold down the jump button for like extra jump height rather than just a mid jump. There's a lot of different ways in that you can play it. But the level design allows for the player to find their way through the level and that sort of like stop looking around. But then the level design also accounts for the players that have mastered it and just want to fly through it. So you get these really awesome playthroughs of these, people just not stopping once and just kind of flying through the level. Like, it's fantastic to watch. And that's not an afterthought. You build that into the level design. So I'm not doing that currently, but I would love it if the levels could be built out so that on multiple playthroughs, mastery kind of helps the playthrough be better. I know that's something, of course, mastery is going to make it feel better, but like the game also allows it to feel better. It's not just the player getting better, it's the game going like, oh yeah, okay, you're gonna play like that? Yeah, that's allowed. It comes with the distances you put between objects. So say if I have the food points, when I get a food point, it gives me a slight jump, kind of like when you would hop on a Goomba, right? So you can actually space those things out so that if a player keeps pressing forward, you'll get you'll get like multiple of them. It kind of like, it's sort of like favoring the brave players when they start to look it out. So always love when they have that. But we'll see about that. I think it's gonna have to be done in passes because, if I'm honest, level design is not the thing I did a lot at work. I learned a lot about it. I love learning about level design, but at the same time, yeah, you know, it's kind of being aware of my my biases and my blind spots regarded to designing them. Let's see. And the more I'm aware of my blind spots and my biases, the more I am open to opportunity. Excuse me. For things I didn't see in the level. It's really helpful for me because I can get really stuck in my own ways really easily. So, you know, it's a handy thing I like to think about. Okay, cool. Okay, so the really jerky thing that I want to do here is I've already taught the player about the porcupines, and porcupines are bad. So I kind of want to, I don't know how much I'm going to hate myself for doing this. Huh. I wonder what's worse. A hole that you fall into that you have to jump over? Or a porcupine? Let's find out. Because these are just the things you can like plan in your head, and you can it's really good to design things, right? Get the documentation down. Jeez. But sometimes it's really hard to know how it will feel until, like, we call it, we'd call it controller feel. And why I would differentiate controller feel from, say, game feel. Game feel to me is how, like, is the sort of the macro of how the entire gameplay system fits together, how the loop fits together, and how that feels. That's also valid, and that's also, oh dang, that's also valid, and that's also important. Totally lost there. But controller feel, to me, is not really the gameplay loop itself. It's more, rather than thinking about the screen and the dog on the screen running with the boxes and collecting those, I'm actually thinking about the pacing of my fingers and how they have to move across the controller. I'm thinking in terms of the game that's sort of like milliseconds in gameplay, more milliseconds and seconds in gameplay of how it actually feels to control. Which when you're doing like an interaction or something like that is really important when you want to be able, and the reason why we do that is because when we understand the pacing of our interactions, we understand how to animate them. And this may be because I'm always thinking from an animator perspective. Oh, get out of here, get out of here. Okay, that doesn't feel nearly as good as I thought it would. Let's maybe try something else. I am usually thinking about things from the animator's perspective, which is why, like, you could see I have, okay, when I walk into the tall grass, it fluffs, right? And it doesn't just turn on. I have it, like, ramp from one ability to one size to the other. So that way I can actually start to evaluate how much movement the sprites will actually need when I go to animate them. It helps me know the timing way earlier, because that's one of the things that will be really expensive with turnaround for animation, is if you don't know the timing of your gameplay, that allows for the animation to also work well. Because sometimes you might have it where it disagrees. You might have it where, you or whoever the gameplay designer is, wants, really fast twitchy movie characters, like a Souls game, where I press a stick deflect and the character's almost like instantly going to that direction. Or you might have people that but you might also have animators who want to have like much more grounded animation, where it takes a few frames to flip the character around in 180 degrees. Maybe they don't want, maybe it's really difficult to make it look nice to have like a character flip 180 degrees in 2 frames or 4 frames. Let's see. So just kind of getting that out early is really helpful. Okay. Yeah, something on that timing isn't hitting me right. I'm going to move the characters so I can actually start from the beginning part of there. But this is what I mean. This is where the pacing part comes in. And I guess that's what I pull from a lot. Because I did a lot of, worked with a lot of cinematics and worked with a lot of animators. So everything was always talked in terms of, timing and space. Are there other things that are probably important too? Probably, but at least for my money, that's one of the things that I can at least know about that I can work on. Okay, get out of here. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna... I wonder if that'd be better with a dash. Okay, cool. Boop. Ah, don't hit me. Eh. Yeah, something's weird about it, and like, yeah, the jump height's too high, I think. Hey. Oh, jeez. Let's see how long that dashes on that was. That's too short of a dash for that to feel any good. We're gonna stretch this out a little bit. Yeah, I think. Hold on, we're gonna do this too. Yeah, because the pacing of the gameplay can be measured in other ways too, so it's not always just for animation. But that's also just more for the controller feel. Because the gameplay itself is, you're basically imagining each mechanic, essentially, or each thing that a player needs to hold in their head more specifically. So the way they need to move, the way the combat buttons work, the selections that they need to make if it's a choice-based game, everything that's not going to be written down somewhere in the game, everything you're handing to the player is something to remember. I think that the human mind can only remember up to 7 things. It holds 7 things simultaneously, and that's a stretch. That's like you're making it really hard on the person. Usually you only want to do like 3 or 4, but you can actually play that into the difficulty of your game as you filled it out, as far as I understand it. We learned this concept in game design school way back. And the idea was, you know, like you're thinking about each thing you're expecting the player to learn and be performant at is a spinning plate. And you think about that more, the more things you hand the player, the more spinning plates that they have, the more they have to juggle. Now, this can be built into the difficulty of the game. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's what we want. We want it to be difficult. But we can be more aware of it. So that maybe that way at the beginning of the game, you know, we'll keep it down to 3 or 4 spinning plates and slowly ratchet up through the game to the by the end where we do like, oh, now we have 7 spinning plates on the character. But it's towards the end of the game and it's expected to be this difficult. The players actually learn. Dang it. Okay. So here, we're gonna get rid of this one. No. Yeah. No. Okay. I don't think we need the in-between ones, actually. Here. Okay, cool. All right. Have that. That is really satisfying, gotta say. I like that. Okay, cool. But yeah, there's a lot of other things you can really get into when it comes to the interactions and really get into it. Because interactions for me, I can sit like, so interactions I like to think of as the gameplay paintbrush that I get to paint with. So in my head, interactions can be combat, interactions can be non-combat. Interactions are basically when I press a button and I see the player do something, the player responds to my input, and then maybe the player hits a character and I see that character do a hit react. Or maybe I'm standing at a lever in a game and I press the button, my character pulls the lever, right? You know, who hasn't pulled the lever in a video game before, right? So that's an interaction. So I tend to see it as a input from the player that drives an action and a reaction from the player in the environment that spans over the course of seconds. And I like to paintbrush with those interactions. Because the reason why it's a paintbrush is I like to think in narrative. I like to think in story. So I like to think about how these interactions actually are informing how the player I want to, maybe not the narrative completely, but maybe the tone of the narrative. I want the player to feel the tone of the game by how things interact. And by keeping those in mind with it, I can, as a paintbrush, I can make each of those things like slightly different. Like think about like a harrowing choice the character has to make and has to make in gameplay where they're given a decision to like a yes, no or something, right? Yes, no, or maybe option. But let's just say yes, no, because the gameplay is really trying to like force the player to make some sort of really desperate, hard decision. The implication that's been built up in the plot in the player's head the work has already been done for that. So, but the culmination is, you know, you're at a computer console and you can press one button or the other. Now, the stakes have been set. You understand what those button presses are going to do. You're not actually going to do one or the other. It's really hard to do these in gameplay because you always might have the player that accidentally pulled a button that they were just pressing buttons. They didn't know that they were making a important choice or something. So you have to kind of keep that wrapped in. But let's see. But the interaction in the end is the player interacting with something in the world and the world responding in some way. Or something interacts with the player and the player responds some way. Like, look, I'm being attacked and I get hit and I play a hit react. That was that interaction. And understanding the ins and outs of these beats will give you an understanding of the beats of your game play, so that way you can like have a much better understanding, like down to like a scripted, like not fully scripted, but you know the ins and outs of it. Okay, we're gonna have to move. Okay, we need to make More space. No. Maybe this is fine. Honestly, maybe this is fine. Let's see. Okay, cool. All right. Boom. Yeah, it's fun. That's fun. I don't know why I don't have to go down here. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, not awful. Slightly better. Could be a little bit longer. Um. 4. Hey. Hey. Move these over a little bit. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that even? I want to make sure it's not offset. Yeah, it's offset. Let's fix that. Boop. Boop. All right. Cool. Okay. Two. Move this one up too, so 1, 2. All right. Oopsie. Come on. Yeah, that's actually feeling pretty good. Oh, good. Okay, stop. Okay, good. Let me. Still feeling a lot better. Oops, get out of here. Oh shit. Because this is the beginning of the game, I kind of just want to. Yeah, okay. Feeling better at least. And I'm gonna have to turn off God mode at some point so I can actually test this properly. Oh no! I say as I fall into the bottomless pit. It's okay, guy. All right, guy. I get it. 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 Okay. Oh, you know what? If I actually want to learn how to do this, okay. What I should do, if I want to kind of reinforce the player, hopping as lowly and closely as I can. That might not work though, because it also bumps them up if the player touches the top of it. So I might actually want to move them up a little bit so they don't get bounced up into the geese accidentally. I want them to this to be a reward for performing well, not a trick. Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay. Okay. Hey! It kind of did a thing. Nice. Boom. Oh yeah, it looks like food. I'll eat that. I like that the geese actually die on the porcupines. Cool. I like when they're actually starting to see the world interactions when they happen. Nice. Okay, cool. 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 Oopsie. Okay. Alright. And then what's the rest of the level feel like? How do I fall down in here? Nice. Okay. I wonder if I do something potentially fun here. Here. What would this be like? Okay. Boom. Nice. Boom. Boom. Okay, cool. Oopsie. Boom. Yeah, okay. Ah. I want this part to work too, so I need to make those co-op higher. Yeah, I want them to all barely miss me in that section. Let's see. So can I? Oh, okay, okay. So I can use it like a little fluffy elevator. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because I want. Okay. Boop boop boop. Yeah. 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 I like that. Actually. Boop, boop. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like it half steps you, but you can come back up. And I think there's a section we can actually implement that. Hmm. No, I wanna. Where do I implement that? I want that earlier. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. It's almost kind of like I would like it to do it for almost for like this section. because I do like explore the wall running there. I don't use that, but I want to use that elsewhere. Getting pretty close to the first third of the first half of the first level. That's so weird to say it like that, but that's what it is. All right. What is it? I kind of want. It's almost like having like a one-way elevator. Oh, cheers! Hey, Danny Devil, how you doing? So I plan on doing them with let's see. So based on that concept I had before, let's see. Is it here? Hold on 1 second. Blue main game. No. How are you doing today, too? Also, I realized I was dumb yesterday. I keep forgetting that if I leave the Game Maker window open, it plays over everything else, even though I'm just broadcasting my screen. So when I was looking at your stuff yesterday, I thought I was showing it on stream, and then I watched the video later. I'm like, oh no, it wasn't. All right. Oops. We'll get that on the next one. I just think it's important because people need to see your cool squidgy boss. Yeah, I saw that later. I'm like, oh wow, I'm just reacting. I'm not showing the thing at all. Okay, cool. So, like, this is like, I wouldn't have this be the final tile set, but this is when I actually. So this I actually had to fake it. All the pieces that don't bounce are built through tiles that dynamically pick whether they're a center corner or edge piece, and it assigns that at the runtime. Except the bounce pieces, I couldn't get that to work with the separate pieces. Now I have it working. So I just figure I would just have them move like that. Doing a pretty okay. Carrying on with graphics. Boston Brenda. Cool. Dang, nice. If you ever have anything on Discord, I'll go take a look. Because I actually want to okay, hold on. This was bugging me yesterday. Here. Let's see. Yeah, all this. That's so cool. Like, see, this is what I was wigging out about yesterday that I love so much. That you're doing in your game, Tiny Devil. Like, I love the little jiggle around the lips. The little hanging bits of the slime on the teeth and on the tongue. It's just the eye is really gross. And the fact that there's like a slowly kind of like eye on the top part of it that's opening and closing. Like yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in here that I like. That's rad. Let's see. I think this one was your second one, but yeah, just because I didn't get to show it yesterday because I thought I had it on screen, but I didn't. But like, yeah. See, I want to play it. Like, I'm gonna hate that. I know I'm gonna hate that part of that boss. That's cool. But yeah, you whatever. So is Boston the Brenda statue? Is that just like another boss, or what is that for you? I want to put the I want to put the object grass in as like a. Like almost like I would have another room in this little tutorial place before I do that. To learn about the tall grass. It just takes over. It just takes forever to animate. Yeah, the second one. Yeah, it needs all the additional detail in the first. In the first. Yeah, exactly. Right. That's why. That's why I have. That's why I have so much scaffolding and how I plan my designs around getting this spacing and like and all the time and stuff for the animation is as clear as I can before I even start animating. Because animating it's costly. It's expensive. Not just in terms of money, but in terms of your time. It's so worth it for immersing the player, but holy crap. The Brenda statue is just for the main level. Main menu. Okay, cool, nice, very cool. Well, I'd be happy to see that whenever that comes through, right? That's cool. What do you think? I feel like if I just try to jam in another learning here, that won't be nearly as good. You know? Huh. Like, I almost kind of, like, I see it being beneficial to try to maybe do one from here. Actually, maybe that would be a good spot, because that's kind of where I was thinking about it before. I actually did want to look at the code you'd posted, but I gotta do that stuff. I ended up, that needs to be like part of my morning thing where I go and look at it before I start. Today was doing a bunch of admin, getting my Apple Store ready, solving problems with the Android store. Holy Lord. You know, it's like, oh wait, yeah, that's what I want. That's tallgrass. That's correct. There. Do one here. Cool. All right. Ooh, I should start from the beginning of the game, huh? Or at least beginning of the level. Let's do that. Oh yeah, and like I was telling other people earlier, I know people are in different timelines and things, but I find I do well with having like kind of like body doubling while I'm working, but at the same time keeping like, so I ended up opening up a voice chat for that. It's kind of it's the one that's called I don't want to work alone, or I don't want to dev alone, for the days where you kind of want to have that like sort of a background office chatter, but not so much that it's becomes a distraction. I feel like it's like having a beer before playing pool, like one beer, and it's like it makes it good enough that you can like play better, but like too many, it's bad. I think the same thing could be said for cross communication while you're working on stuff. Yeah, so that's gonna be like a little one-way thing. But if that's the case, I don't want to do that because that will. Okay, so that's not gonna allow me. Oh, I just missed that earlier. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. The reason why I made it more official is because I kind of want to do it more often. Like on the days where if I'm just gonna be streaming in the afternoon, it'd be kind of nice to jump on like in the morning. I wanted to make sure that context was there because, you know, cross chatter past 5 minutes is fine. You know, like that's fine if you're like in a general voice chat, but like trying to create a space It's using that, trying to use that game design brain to create a space that incentivizes the right amount of work and chatter. That again is the autistic part of me trying to figure out how people. Just oh sweet. Yeah, you know what? That's not okay. I don't hate that. Actually, I kind of like that when I'm in this that I can half jump. Okay. The only thing is, okay, so what I need to do is that, okay, well, I need to change this. I kind of like that, where if it reminds me of that part in Labyrinth where I can't remember the girl's name, but when she's getting like lowered down and through the tunnel of the hands that are like grabbing a hold and like talking to her with their hand faces and also like slowly lowering her down. Kind of like that, sort of like that one-way elevator downwards. But this way you can actually spam your way back out of it. It just takes a little bit extra. But the only problem is with that, it's only resetting the grounding state because I'm up against the wall and pressing to the right. It's not resetting the grounding state every time I jump because I technically haven't touched ground. So what I need you to do is that on the player, I actually make it that let's see. I'm gonna change how I set the player grounded, so that if you are caught in the tall grass, that you can still ground the player from there. But yeah, I plan to do those more often. At least definitely on Monday when I'm not streaming, but also just in the mornings when I am. Hell, like it actually came up in the chat earlier today. I think Daz had this idea, which was like to have like because I want like it'd be cool to like in addition to having just like a workspace server where we're like just kind of there to like dev and work and be devs and like sort of like work together on our own individual stuff. But it would be cool to have another separate room. It's not another separate voice chat. The one that's going to be okay if I take it onto Twitch with me, because it's just like I don't want to like put anybody on stream that doesn't want to be. I don't even like if we're on the same Discord server and their voice happens to get picked up by my stream, like I don't want people to be uncomfortable with that, or I don't want people to be forced into that. So the idea of having like two separate rooms, like one's like a work room and the other one's like a work room, but when you go in this one, you're okay if you're live. It's a little bit cleaner than having one room that has alternating timelines, I guess. Yeah, it seems a lot cleaner that way. There's probably other ways to solve that too, but that was a good one today. Oh, okay. Dash, go to dash. Yes. Yes. Collision base ground, yes. Collision base ground, okay. So what happens is, let's see. Okay, not grounded. Yeah. Go to see where I'm setting grounded. Okay. Grounded is false. Okay, just gonna walk through and find it. Ooh. Coffee o'clock is coming up. Oh man, I should just roll that into the ad break that's coming up. Yeah. Yeah, because we get probably ads in probably about a little less than 5 minutes, about 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes. Give or take. Okay. Professionally swing. So I feel like it shouldn't. It still shouldn't. Okay, so here's what to do. Because there should be a jump cooldown while I'm in there, right? Because if there's a jump cooldown, then that will allow me to, excuse me, that'll allow me to not, like have this be spammed incredibly. Because I want, basically, it's just having the height of your jump. Okay. Okay, so let me do that. I think that's probably the proper way to do it. Dash stunned, dash index effect, dash. Oh. Yeah, no, I totally agree. That's I think what Daz and I were talking out. If you're interested, if you wanted to get like Daz and I on that, I don't know. Yeah, with the joint stream, I that'd be actually pretty cool, and it would create more interesting conversation. We'd have a number of different perspectives coming into the to the dev conversation. That's really good. Let's see. Okay, so since we are on ads now, let's just take this as time to go have a break. Get up, stretch your legs, go refresh yourself, however you need. I'm gonna go refresh myself by getting some coffee. Then I'll be right back. So probably about just 5 or 6 minutes, and then we'll be back. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be right back shortly. Enjoy yourself. Yay for coffee. Oh, I didn't even see that, Alexi. All you hear from me is beep beeps and gucks. Yep. All the different sounds. I miss the soundscape of the office. Oh, because that's you would. I don't know. I think it is the body doubling. The more I think about it, like because it was so hard to explain to people why I work better when I'm just around other people, not working directly with them. I'm working on my own stuff still, but just in that setting, like yeah, it's really helpful. But I mean, yeah, I miss the soundscapes. I miss all the random swearing or the triumphant cheer of oh I fixed this bug or this feature is finally getting there or hey it's starting to feel really good or like hard to get that when working from home. It's fine, and it's not something that everybody needs because I learned very quickly that I was kind of alone in feeling that at the office. Like there were the few people that wanted to come back, but most people were fine working remote, and I don't want to take them from them. But holy crap! Oh my god! Oh my god, my brain! Oh my god, my brain! Does not handle with that. All right, so let's look at it again. So we're looking at the player jump again. Switch. Yes. Okay, so we do this a lot from the start of it. Okay. So let's do grounded, because I think it is grounded for the player. No. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh my god. Okay, so what we want to do is when the dog is in the tall grass and gets that slow down kind of debuff, I want the dog to still be able to jump, which means I want to be able to set the dog to grounded from that space. But I don't want to do it right away. So I'm going to need a countdown to set it to true. So first of all, let's get the countdown value in because we're going to need that. Because we're not going to do this with alarms anymore. Because no, I've like reduced to only using alarms if I need a if I need like a create step delay step, like just a one step for that before it actually goes to the proper step, like how Unity has like awake and start, on awake on awake and on start. GameMaker just has create, so I always make a that's when I'll use the alarms. But anyway, I don't need that for this because I want to make it to what is it? Alarm, discate, delay, count, rest, rounded, count. That's going to be equal to 0. So what we're going to do is then when we go back to this step, we're going to go to the collision for the player when they check to see whether they're in the tall grass. And there it is. Neat. Okay, so if the player is stuck, oh yeah, yeah, because we only want to do players slow. So what we are going to do when we're in this space though, we're in tall grass. We're going to do plus plus, and we're going to do if, let's see, tall grass count mod, I don't know, what do we think? Okay, like let's say a second. The second might be too long. Grounded equals true. Okay. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Liquid smoky. Okay. Oh, okay, that is a lot better actually. So it's like, okay, so that at least gives it some verticality still. So it slows me down, my locomotion. It also like halves my jump, but I can still get out of it. If I just spam out of it. The spam doesn't feel too often either, which is good. because that kind of goes to the controller feel thing we were talking about before. It doesn't feel like maybe what happens if I actually maybe that's fine. Oh, duh. I was supposed to put equal to 0 on that mod. Of course. No wonder that was happening so fast. Um, that actually might be. I might not need the countdown, honestly. Because it felt pretty good without it. Because I didn't have a set correctly, so no wonder. So whatever I was playing was actually feeling pretty good. I'm gonna check this to see how this feels anyway. Okay. Boom. 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 Yeah. Yeah, okay. So it's... Oh, man. Let's see. 60? 90? No, less. I want to do less. Let's see 10. A lot less. A lot less. Yeah, alright. Boom. Boom, boopity boom, boom, boom. There we go. Yeah. Boom. Boop, boop. Okay. That's still too fast. I honestly don't think I need this right now. Because like here, even if I just make it to like 1. Because 1 would be every other in this case. Oh, it's always going to be that. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to turn it off for now. I might not have even needed that. That's always fun. Over-engineering it. But sometimes there's like, it seems like that would have been the case to need it. But this is why, that's why that controller feel I was talking about before. It's like not just the game feel, but the controller feel. Okay. All right. Boom, boopity boom, boom, boom. Because it actually doesn't... Oh, that's right. 1 second. 1 second. Let me do this. I'm gonna leave the apparatus there, just in case I do need it for later. Might not. Comment it out, it's okay. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. I always love how it's kind of a fun way to show that the geese get hit by the porcupine. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to do that. Let's close up the sides. Or maybe is that okay? I don't know. Maybe that is okay. Give the chance to the player to see what it's like having a ledge underneath when you're stuck inside. Let's go. If I go here, I go there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I didn't really do too much of the wall climb here because I did that in here. So I'm starting to teach the player it, but I never really took opportunity to do that much here. I think I could. Yeah. Ah. Oof. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, jeez. Woo. I mean, technically, I could just dash into all of them, so. Alright. It's like you can almost like use it like a weapon a little bit. Alright. That was huge. I don't. All right. Okay. Okay, so I think we can move away from that spot a little bit. Let's get back over to the other side. And no, we're not the chicken, and this is not the road. We're just getting to the other side. Goodness. All right. Cool. I'm getting to a point where I might want to expand out and start doing more level sections, but it's just kind of nice to sort of like catch what I can from this space. Here, let me just start back over here. Okay, cool. There. Yeah, cause so I can still smash through the ground. We have our little swing spot where we're gonna leash swing from, and then oopsie, I'll make this diagonal. Yeah. So go there. Nice. Okay, cool. Boop 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 boop. Those are just gonna be pieces of food. It's basically gonna handle points and potentially leveling up the character. I just want to find the better way to do it. But the purple things are the porcupines, which hurt the geese, and also hurt me, so I don't want to touch them. Okay. Ah! Okay. Okay. So that's nice. At least it kind of gives you an option out. Do I hate that? Do I hate being able to jump out of the... No, I think that's better. I think it's probably better. Oh, you know what? We're going to tie that line all the way through. That's what needs to happen there. Yes, exactly. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Let's see. I'm gonna smash it through again, just because it's fun. Boom. Oh, I gotta work on the, there you go. Ah. Hey. Guess I can't do the low angle, gotta go a little higher. I gotta find... I probably should make it that it works from the diagonal, just like I make sure this one does. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah. Because I'm trying to think of the players that don't want to touch the joystick and they just want to do the D-pad, so it might be better to like kind of lock it to the metrics a little bit and not pick like halfway through angles like you can with the joystick. Maybe I want to do that kind of? Maybe? Oop, okay. Ah! I'm gonna get to this part without getting hit. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. That actually kind of works. I like that. Hold on. Obviously could like do some more work, but it's feeling better. Let's see. So, what that's telling me though is that I want. Oh man, I'm gonna have to really open this space. It's crazy. It's crazy. Right. 2, 4. Okay. You go over here. That's where you go. Yeah. No, it's too far. Goodness. Any copy business? Okay. Dang. Ah. Oh, that's kind of fun. That's pretty insanely fun. Uh, boom. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So this works to here. Cool. What about the other side? If I pull, because this is just making sure that it works better with the UX for D-pad players as well as joystick. So locking it at one of the diagonals and making that work still, hopefully. Oh, okay. So there's a thing. Oh, I gotta solve that with the player still. So that's happening because I'm hitting the side of the tall grass, and I'm not destroying the tall grass underneath it, which means it's getting stuck there. So let's see. I know where to go. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if this is like six, 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 six. See, it's 4 sixes instead of 3, so it's not bad. Yeah. Plus Tower Chasm. I don't know. Might be. Okay, so that's fine. Oh dang, that's a huge explosion. That's pretty cool. Boosh. Oh, that's kind of cool. Puts me right on top of there. That's pretty tight for metrics. What happens if I do it right there? Whoosh. Nice. So if I don't press anything on the joystick, I end up there. But just since we are looking at metrics, I also want to look at what if the player is still stick deflecting or pressing to the right when they go to land? Will they still, where they land past that spot? Because now I have momentum carried over. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Kind of puts me right at the next set of geese. So just kind of putting me in harm's way. So like just in case the player is like really ready and I shoot forward. And now I'm pressing to the right. So I want that to carry over. Maybe that's fine. Yeah, I can leave that at least for now. I could space out that area, but I think this is fine. And then if I don't stick deflect at all, if I don't or press the D-pad, they'll land right here. Actually, I do like that part of it. Excuse me. Ah, get out of here. No, why did I do that? I can dash right into them. Okay, nope, nope, please, no, okay. Cool. All right. Okay, cool. Well, at least you can't get stuck anywhere in places anymore. With the you can't get stuck. You can't get stuck because before not being able to jump up in it, I would get stuck down here. But at least just slows down the jump. Okay, cool. That works. Nice. Boom. Oh shoot. Ah. This one feels really nice. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Cool. Okay, yeah, and I can't grab behind in that anyway. That works. Okay, cool. I, st I still love this whole like dashable wall. That's been okay. Yeah, that feels good. Sweet. What happens if I shoot from here? Boom. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it's getting to a spot where I can start to assess the next section. It's pretty good. Sweet. What if I do it with 5? Because the size scaling seems pretty egregious, honestly. Because it was blowing up. That's so when I'm dashing through broken walls, it's not when I'm traveling really fast, like from like a launch point like this, it's gonna like it blows up more around me than if I had just dashed into it without by myself like this. Ah. I'm gonna have to figure that out. That's interesting. Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay. So what do I want to do then? Okay, let's just do a run through, and then if it's feeling fine, I should probably start building on the next section, the next third of the first half. No, the second third of the first half of the first level. There we go. Is there probably a less complicated way to say that? Yeah, but I'm not gonna. I don't know. It's fine. Right. Cool. Okay. More copy. Okay, so this is when we start out with the owner at the dog park, the bad owner, and we're gonna have a tug of war with them. And oopsie, get away from them. I think I might have to have a transition place from this because I want to make it as soon as the player gets past it. Oh, you know, I could do that in the level design, honestly. Now that I think about it, yeah, let me do that real quick. Here. So what I mean is, let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Boop 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 boop. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice. Okay. Actually, I prefer to do this because I want the level to still be oriented in this corner because I am. I don't know. Because it's important to me. Is it good standards? Is it OCD? I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. I have no idea. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Plenty of boots. No. Rid of these two. And here we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's not, yeah. Okay, so that would be like, yeah, because you get away from the person and they kind of go to this pass no point of no return. Because there won't be more than one dash in the game, so like, that'll be it. So good. Keeps you from going back that way. Up here, we can learn something about the geese. Hitting the porcupine. We can, yeah, drop down here. Cool. Space turn around, get some items. If the player is inquisitive, they might try to dash the walls. Yeah. Okay. I can find out, oh, that's an item. That's not a porcupine in there. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Oops. Oh, no! I suck. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. I'm definitely seeing where things can get more difficult, but that's okay, because this is still basically like the tutorial run, very first part of the game. And I kind of want to just have a space where that has some sense of danger, but also an ability to kind of explore and just sort of see how things interact. Let's see. Ooh, food. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, more. Okay. I like how the porcupine hits the goose. Okay. Gonna go? Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, see, that timing feels good, so if the player does run through, I want it to be that they can just barely get. Okay. Cool. And this would be the next section of the next level. So let's go to build that out. And, Picking. Okay, yep. That's some good work to put a submit in for. Okay, MR. Updating. Level. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh. Row controller. And it's totally not because I'm all over the place. Physically, I mean, there's You'd be surprised by the amount of cartoon-shaped holes there are around the house from where I just smashed through because I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. ADHD is fun. All right, cool. Let's clear out the workspace again. Now we're gonna hit the next level, and I think I'm gonna go look at my document really quick. Let's see. Let's just close that out and then open another one. Come on. Let's see. I have it on paper. Here. No, here. Yeah, so yeah, the next one was going to be more tall grass and beavers. Or tall grass, fine. Yeah. Okay, cool. We'll build it out. That'll be fun. All right. Okay. So let's space. Now let's. All right. Cool. Aww. Best viewers on cut.ly. Peterbow 7. I can't afford that. You have to buy copies of my game first before I can buy your spam stuff. But I thought we've been through this. Bye-bye. Can't even give me the benefit of like actually being in and making my viewer count higher. Come on, guy. Okay. Alright. Where was I? Before I had to ban Peter Pose 7. Okay, that's right. We're making the next part of the level. Okay. Oh, man. I probably should get over my thing and actually start implementing what you had for that tiny devil, because I could definitely see how, like, I wonder how big I can make the level before performance actually starts taking a hit. Maybe it's... Maybe it's a typo and they're just advertising a zoo. See... And that sucks for them, because if that's what they were saying, then my answer would have been yes. I still wouldn't have had money to give them for either thing, but I mean, but always yes. Yes for the zoo. Yes for going for trips for the zoo. That's where aminals are. Okay. So, let's think. Oh man, boxing it in. All right, so I gotta. Let's see. Okay. Beast viewers. Oh my god, you're so right. Well, that'd be like way better, right? That'd be like... That's like the reality TV show version of the Beastmaster movies. So like already it's like in an infinitely better space, right? It's like I wish they could see that. Don't come at me with your best viewers. Come at me with your beast viewers. That's so stupid. Oh my god. What are you doing down there? Go up there. Jeez. Jeez. In there. In there. Okay. Cool. Alright. Cool. Alright. Boop. Okay. Alright. Man. Where's my brain today? Just, one of those days. I did too much admin in the morning. It wiped out all my brain for the day. Thanks for taking care of business stuff. Yay. Oh my god. Okay. What's up, Cherry? I hope you're feeling better today, and if you're not, I hope you're getting a chance to recover a little bit more. Yeah, I hope all the good things. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. I'm recovering, but I'm weak today. That's totally fair. Recover. Rest and recover. Kind of random, but it just makes me think about it. I don't know, it just makes me think of like COVID fatigue, because like that's like a tired I've never known before until I got that. I know it's not COVID you're talking about, but it just made me think of like that, because like that fatigue is just like, it's like the body feels so immensely heavy. It's crazy. You just want to go fall asleep. Oh my god. Getting up to run to the washroom or grab water is putting me. Oh jeez. It's just it's getting a little scam. I'm just saying, oh, that's fair. Well, I mean that's not fair, but we should I don't know, send little goblins to go to your house to like do the little like things you need to do. So they're the ones that can run. Someone can run to the washroom or into the kitchen, whatever you need. But it's 6 hours straight last night, so ooh, small wins, nice, nice. 6 hours, dang, is that the normal for you? Is that, I think it's, yeah. It's like I'm like a 8 hour, like, I'm like a solid 8, I have to 8 hours. If I don't, I'm just like, ugh. I don't know if I got more like that as I got older, but it also has to do with my, like, the bipolar meds. Those things definitely really knocked me out for like almost exactly 8 hours. Oh yes, definitely go piss for me, Goblin. No, 7 or 8, but it's normal. The night before couldn't do more than 2. Oh man, that sounds absolutely unpleasant. Jeez. Let's move this way. Holy Lord. Holy Lord. Boop. Well, I hope you get. I'm glad it's on the uptick then. Oopsie. Yeah, man. Oop. Let's put 2 pieces of food in here. We're gonna put one there. We're gonna put another there. Oh, we're gonna have to move that over a little bit. Boop. Let's see. Usually when I get sick, I go and sleep for 14 hours and wake up better, but this one is kicking my ass. Oh my god. It's like, thanks, body. Thanks. It's kind of crazy to think about, because we don't. I never think about being sick unless we're sick, and then when we're sick, we're like, ah. But the idea that like our body is just a leviathan of cells, right? Like, that's what we are, pretty much. I mean, we're also just soft tissue and hard tissue, but let's just say, for this sake, we're all a leviathan of cells. And it's crazy to think that something as simple as like a virus that tiny can get in and trip the system. It's like, what the hell? It's like, what? Oh my god. It's like, this giant leviathan can be like tripped up by something like so tiny. Leviathan. Yes, we are a leviathan of cells. At least that's my view on it. Just imagine a giant space creature that's like a leviathan, just like, but it's like it's a multitude of many. Yeah, that's us. And all it takes is one little thing, one little tiny virus to get into that machine and just knock the shit up. Like, like when something messes with your inner ear, it's like, like your balance is off, your headache is off, like, and sometimes it will get in your mess with your head, your congestion, and it will also mess with your lungs and your respiratory system, or like dizziness. I hate dizziness. Dizziness is so stupid. It's crazy how much goes into our motor reflexes so that we don't get dizzy. So that when we do get sick and do get nauseous, it's just like trying to walk to the washroom and not get sick. It's just freaking crazy. It's crazy. Ugh. One little bitch just wreaking havoc. I know. It's like that little kid. That little kid that just running around the grocery store with their arm out, like knocking everything off of the shelves. That's them. That's exactly what that kid is. Okay, I'm gonna move the player over here because that'd probably be a smart thing to do. Come on, player. Where are you? There you are. Oh man. I can't even. Can't even. Cheers. Cheers. Take care of yourself. Do all the things you need for yourself, please. Okay. Yeah, because this next area is the one where I want to teach the player about, excuse me, the beavers. Oh, controller. There you are. That come to me, controller. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. See, that's kind of nice. Because this is when I want to introduce the. Yeah, I gotta fix that time thing on there. Because it's not coming through the same every bit, and it should. Actually, I should probably fix that before I get to this beaver section. Justin Bieber section. I think that was B Scully that said that. Okay, so like yeah, I love being able to reveal this stuff out. Okay, so now the problem is. Let me see. Excuse me. Oh, all right. Oh, I know why. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know why. Yeah, that's why. Cool. Normally, I'd have the grid locked at 16, uh, but I have it on 8 currently. Ah, yeah, like slightly different each time. Um, I I don't think I have this being driven by time, so it shouldn't be. Yep. But okay, that's something I want to check out. That'd probably be good because this whole section is going to be about beavers. So if that's going to be happening, I want to ensure that waveform is the same shape every time I'm going to do it. Beaver. Let's see. Beaver. Doing beaver far too much in my documentation. Am I tasking? So the beaver, I want it to, or the ground impulse, and needs to be the same wave every time. Yep, that's actually probably something good to do. It is getting close to 4, which is when I was going to switch over to maybe playing some games for a bit. But let's keep hitting this for a little bit. See if we can't find ourselves to a solution with it. So let's go look at the collision base. That's what that code is. Okay. So the collision base is going to be in the create and one of the functions I have to find here. So let's actually just open it all up and then make a tab for it. There we go. So keep sending back, okay. Cheers. Welcome back. Mazel tov. Glad you made it. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Let's see. I just barely made it. Oh no. No. Like, I like to encourage a bio break and everything, but holy crap, that's a whole other type. Ugh. Okay. All right. Oh, jeez. Run. Oh, you jerk. Come on. No, come on. Okay. Oh, jeez. Well, that's not supposed to be like that. Okay, time. Let me print first line as well. Between the fever and the amount of Tylenol I had, oh my god. To take it, help. Just to survive the last couple of days. The urgency with which it comes upon me is totally intense. Oh my god. I bet. That's, ugh. Trooper. Badass with it. Sounds like that's kind of that's a hell of an adventure. Oh, we got ads coming up in about a couple minutes. It's cool. We'll even it out in a day. That's fair. That's the attitude. That's the can do. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Just because of the no gallbladder. Oh yeah, re-exacerbates the process. Yep. When you're missing key organs to do the thing, yep, that'll do it. Running on hard mode. That's a hell of an increased difficulty. Missing organ is not a thing you want to hear in the title of any D&D spell. So, you know. No regulation about just pumping dump. Ah! His body's like, ah, here it is. Oh man. That's okay. Oh, that's fun. Oh man. Good. All right, we got ads. Hey, look at that. Oh. Yeah. What? Also, thank you. I forgot. Thank you. Oh, good. We can still hang out and stuff. I was doing breaks for the first 2 ad breaks, but I think this one I'm just gonna kind of go through it because I want to get as far as I can. In the next little bit, because I'll probably switch over actually playing a little bit of Switch in the next little bit. Just because it's nice to sometimes end a stream with some games. But, and I do mean chicken butt. If sin hep yes friend beep boop something really obvious and big and gigantic that I can see it in the print statement. There we go, just like that. Oh, nope, that's right. Boom. Okay. Yeah, so it's like slowly shifting back the time. Okay. And then if I it's in here, there you go. You just jump through. You know, I'll just put the whole thing. Just makes it easier. Oh, cheers. But then other people did, so I didn't. That's totally fair. Yeah. No, that one's like I like I really kind of like that like parallel play, that parallel development, sort of like we like got when we were like playing on the weekend when you're like playing games and like I just that I saw that sort of the kind of cool thing to have with Discord. So that if they it would be nice to have a space where if like people just want to like just hang out like either play their games or work on games. Yeah, they could join for that space. But if no pressure ever to do that if you don't want. But I just thought it was a really cool feeling to kind of getting that parallel play in where I could still like focus and do work, but like still not be by myself. That was really nice. All right, so okay, so the numbers are the same. It's my favorite thing to do in Discord, honestly. Yeah, yeah. So I kind of wanted to like, I want to like, I don't like being So the one thing I want to avoid is setting up a bunch of rules and expectations because no, it just that's not how people work. I've learned in autism that's not how people work. So what I like to do is like I still come at it from like a game design kind of perspective of like how do we design a space that incentivizes that kind of play because it's like I know I get distracted easily or I'll want to get like talk so it's like if the space is kind of like not really like chatty but not super chatty but I don't know how to make that happen because that involves thinking about how people work which is really one of my blind spots so there we go but I figured just kind of start it and let it kind of be organic and so, like I put in some things of like rule of thumb is like if you're going to be in there and say if you need to like talk to somebody like more than like 5 minutes then you can take it like outside. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because I don't want people to feel like they can't talk in there either. It's just kind of like I don't know. People want to have a body double, basically. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. That's what it does for me. I need that body double while I'm developing sometimes, but not to distract me because I need to actually do the work. But oh man. All right. Okay. Um, yeah. So that's kind of turning the same thing for each one. So why is it different each time? Because technically that shouldn't be like at all. Like, hmm. Huh. That's so weird, because like the numbers are actually coming out like I'd expect. It's starting at 0, the next is 15, 18, and then when it ends at yeah, 181. And it's the same thing for this one. So each of the beaver tail impacts are technically fine. Let's see. I was thinking about working on some stuff myself at first, but then I checked it with myself and realized I probably wouldn't be able to sustain it for very long. That's totally fair. And then others popped in. I was like, cool, I just no, that's totally fair. I plan on doing it more often too, so people can find their own pace or space for it. And it's just an open thing. It's just like I'm like yeah, like I said, I'm not really great with all that stuff. So but the one thing I am learning is kind of like, you know, for me personally, because it's like, well, if I can't do crazy good like marketing for Twitter, I always kind of wanted to do at least a bit of community building, and that community building to me is sometimes just like, I'm gonna go Twilight with this. I don't care, but it's like standing in that field, like with the purple flowers, right? Edward's not there right now, and neither is Jacob, and that's fine. We don't need them in this example, but it's just kind of like going and standing in the field and like just standing there long enough so other people can see and the other can come and check it out or do it or not. So it's like less me trying to chase down people and more me like being like, here's a space. I'm gonna stand in this space. This space is for this. Anybody else want to come? They can do that. Yeah, I know. I thought you'd like that. Oh man, why is that? Why is it like that? That's interesting. Technically, the number is fine. It's the same each time. Yeah. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna get a screenshot of one of these, a random one. Ooh. Okay. All right. Cool. Alrighty, dighty, dighty, dighty. Okay. So, let's see. I just want to check. Yeah, because it's up near the top. 180, 45, 495. Yeah, 46, 97. Yep, 105. Yep. So they're the same. Like all of these entries are the same, but for some reason the value's coming out different. 605. Yeah, 695. Yeah, 150. 120, 606. 35. Yeah, okay. My sister gonna bring me a Gatorade. Ooh. Yeah, you keep those electrolytes. Gotta keep your electrolytes in there. It's what it's what plants crave. Well, I guess bodies too. Bodies like electrolytes too. Okay. That's really weird. Why is the value slightly off? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's gonna take a deeper dive for that. That's okay though. I've been kind of at this for a while, like for a few hours now, or since this morning. So let's see. It's almost 4 o'clock. I almost might switch over to playing some games at that point. Delay. Hit Q setting impact. That's fine. First side, triangle. Huh. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna come back and peel through this. Maybe we could just play some games for like be good for me right now. Think a little bit before I close off the context. Okay, so the values are the same. The values it's getting told to rise to are the same. But I think how I'm storing the impulse for the Q impulse is holding on to some bad values, which is why they seem off or setting correctly. Let's see. I wonder if I basically just reset all of these after I did that. Here it is. That's really quick. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let me try that. Let me try that, honestly. Oopsie. Come on. All right, fine. I'll try one more thing. It's like while I'm in the context, might as well. Great. Okay. So. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be -1. Okay. 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 Ah. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Let's see. Looking at that. Nope, it's still incorrect. See. It's slightly better than it was, but it's still incorrect. Because the length of the wave should be consistent each time. and that's gonna be necessary for metrics. So I'm gonna find out why that is. But I think that's a really good point at today because I've been running on logic problems all day. I probably need to give my brain a chance to kind of like chill from that. So I want to change gears a little bit. Then yeah, let's play something. I think maybe I want to play something. I finally got a capture card so I can actually plug in my Switch, so I can actually play my Switch here. Let's see. Okay. Gaming time says me who's been playing Minecraft throughout the whole stream. Oh, that's right on. Cool. So now I will join you in some gaming. Oh man. See, that's why I want to have that that's why I don't want it to be just dev. I almost kind of want to have it. That'd be nice for on the Discord too if people just wanted to play games. For all us quiet, all people, all of our introverted neurodivergents who just want to have some parallel play and not have to worry about interaction, that kind of stuff. Why are you not? Hold on one second. Oh, okay. What was I playing? Oh, that's right, I wasn't I? Let's see. Game. Yes. Sweet. And I think the music's already set to go with it, right? I should be able to. There we go. Let me see if I can dial in the fix the audio. Okay, I dropped that down a little bit for y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna talk over it a little bit just so I can get what the levels are. I have the volume down pretty low, and so hopefully it's not fighting it too much. You can let me know if it's a little too nuts. Yeah. Oh, see. Oh my god. If I really had all the time and the patience in the world, this is an animation style I would have loved to do with Marduk's game. Maybe I can, but possibly slightly more pixelated. But I love, love, love the Calvin and Hobbes aesthetic, Like like the way it feels illustrated, like the back of a Calvin and Hobbes book. Whenever they have the really beautiful illustrations where it looks drawn, but just detailed really nicely. Come on. That's right, I gotta change my controller. At some point, this drift is gonna get me killed one of these days. Yeah, like like the books, like, well, I know you know the books. So, but like, so the books they had in Calvin and Hobbes that were like it's just these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like whenever he did like his color images, painting, the way everything's sort of like comic booky. So that's what I love about this game. I cannot afford either of those. Cute bear. Nope. Nope. Yeah, look at it, like the way this background is painted. I would love that for like a. That's kind of what I have for in style for sort of like Marduk's game, but that's probably gonna be more pixelated just because I need to be, I need to be a little more judicious about limiting the needs of my art style and how long it's gonna take. It's a negotiation. Boom! Come on. Ugh. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez, really? Wow. Wow. I guess this is the part of the game I actually have to, concentrate on what I'm doing. Holy crap. Okay. How much money do I have? No? Nothing? 789. Okay. I always like how you can go back to the retro version of the game while you're playing. Like on the drop of the fly, so you can like... Ah! Okay. Oh man. Okay. Stab you. Stab you. Yay! Money! The one thing that D&D teaches all of us, we can be murderer hobos too. I guess it's not technically D&D, but, you know, they started it. Popularized it, at least. No! Wait, okay, wait, what's on the other side? Oh, wait, what's on the other side? What's down here? What's on the down below? What's in there? Okay, what's here? Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, I guess it's just the edge of the screen. That's fine. Okay. Oop. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Why do? Ah, stupid frogs. Stab you. Stab you. Okay, come. Oh, I have to like. They really punish you for charging in, because they make the landing point right, kind of where you would jump at, or where you would stop if you were running. Ah. Come here. Give it. Nice. Okay. Rival mage pad. Ooh. Is this better than what I have? I think this is better than what I have. I guess why not? Since... Okay, well, what happens if I... Okay. Cool, that is better. Nice. Alright. Well, I gotta get one more. That means I need monies. I need monies. So I can get the other. I think it's... Oopsie. Ah! Ah! Okay. Ah, come on. The cool thing is, though, at least, you keep your money when you lose. So technically this counts as grinding. Don't clip me. Okay. 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 Grinding. Oh man, I can't even afford that armor. How do I get that armor? That armor sounds like way better. Man. Go. Ah, come on. Oh, geez, come on. Really? Thank you. Ah! Jerk. Okay, give me all your monies. Give to me your monies. Step, 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 step. Oh, that's not monies. That's just abilities. Oh, give me... Or a potion, at least, or something. Okay. Huh? I like the little pixel offset animation that doesn't really break collision, like player walkable collision. They just scale a little bit underneath you, but it's not actually offsetting the collision itself. That's a little effect. Oh, okay. I gotta come back for there. Nope. I gotta come back from there. Alright. Yep. You mean I actually have to be careful? This is weird. Oh, sure. Ugh. Oh, it keeps... Okay. Ah. Feh. Ah. I hate these guys. Man, I'm gonna have to, like, come back here with more potion. Or more something something. Okay. Where you going, bud? Don't... Cheers. Oh, no. I see you. I see you. I see you, baby. Clipping my back. Because like it was no, that's shaking that ass. Okay, so be clipping my ass. There we go. Those are songs that are still relevant today, right? I'm in touch. Oh, I love the canvas feel of that. Look, you know, it's almost you could see like the canvas like sort of like texture on it. God, that's so cool. Okay, so I think I figured out what my strategy is. And my strategy is I'm not supposed to get hit. Like, you know, like that. Ideally. Like, I wouldn't want to do that. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Dark. I thought I got a third heart, though, when I was at the other castle. Did I not get that? Oh, jerk. Dropped it right on top of me. Get out of here! Alright. Oof, that's close. Hey, I have slightly more than a heart left. Oh my god. Like what? Oh no. Oh. Something happened. I completely forgot where I was on that last one. Thanks, ADHD. Ah. Okay. 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 Boo boo boo. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Okay. Yeah. Oh. I don't need to throw my entire body at them. Okay. So I do have more coins. Okay. Okay. So I just have to not suck here. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Nice. Okay. Okay. Money. You. Oh. Okay, that was me. I mean, oh, seriously? You knocked me back out of the room? What? What do you think this is? A video game? Okay. 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 Come on. Stab you. Stab you. Oh. Oops. Get out of here. Nice. Okay. Cool. Okay. 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 No. Ah. Alright. Nice. Right in the face. Oh. 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 Oh, come on. Seriously? The bat hit me? I was more scared of the skeleton. Guess you should be scared of the bat too. Alright. Hold on a second. I need to move this out of the way. There we go. Neat. Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 3. Can someone just give me a heart, please? Oh, you jerk. There we go. Oh, no, come on. Please, can I get a heart? Someone give me a heart. I don't have any potions either. God. Please? 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 Okay. Alright. Nice. Nice. Ooh, I think I'm enough to buy that armor when I go back to that room. When I come back by that room the next time. Which might be soon, depending on how I do here. Okay. 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 Nice. There we go. Oh, heart! Thank God! It doesn't even fill up my whole heart tank. Of course. Nice. Sweet. Cool. Five, 3, 4, high up. Ah. What? Oh God. Whew. That wasn't good. Thanks, Drift. I'll blame that on the controller drift. Okay. Okay. Zap, 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 zap. Okay, cool. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, if you're Yeah, I kind of. Oh, I like that. Cool. Yeah, because it should jump off, and at least for down here, you'll just jump right into the standing. Nice. No! Oh, no. No, man. Okay, this run gets I get the new armor at least, so that's nice. Ugh, just ugh, ugh. Okay, all right. Um, what's even in town? No, I don't need. I think I already got everything at the shop in town when I first came here. I thought I had more hearts than this. Yeah, thought I had more hearts than this. Okay, nah. Oh, I love the parallax in this. Oh, oh, he just drops it right on my head, jerk. You're supposed to drop it in front of my shield so my shield can block it. Why would he be trying to be difficult? Oh, come on. Seriously? Ah. Oh my god. Oh man. The way you get bounced around when your iframes are on, like you're not getting hit, but oh boy, it takes a little bit to recover. It's like they did that by design. It's crazy. That's just crazy. It's mega coconuts. But yeah, no, I really like, there's something about the hub layout I like with Wonder Boy that I want to use for well, the next game after Marduk's game. One, the Otter game. Kind of like you have a central hub space, but then you also have a bunch of different winding, branching paths that like break off and like meet up with each other, and they all kind of like come back to the same hub space. So rather than like a Metroidvania, which is kind of built to be sort of like expansive through a number of different areas, this is more of it has like a central hub space that is everything that's built off from. But that'd be kind of cool. What I would like to do about that for like the other Otter game is like use the hub space as a form of the visual storytelling of what's going on in the game. The way the art and the way the look of the hub changes every time you come back is indicative of what's happening in the story. So you got that kind of like, you know, woven back to the home space. Yeah. Ah. Yep. Wait, did I? Hold on. I don't think. Oh no, I hadn't bought it yet. Buy the thing. Buy the thing. Sweet. Nice. Sweet. Oh. Nice. Right in the face. Yeah, at least I have a potion going in this time. Because the potion will auto restore health when you lose. Kinda handy. Kinda handy, not gonna lie. There we go. Nice. Oh, hey. Nice. Alright. Come on. Oh, man. Can I use the weapon? No, you can't use the weapon when you're on the wall. Got it. Oh, come on. Stop it. Oh, my gosh. Oh. You. Nice. Okay. 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 Oh, man. Come on. Stop. Oh, my gosh. Stop. Stop. Oh, come on. Why is it... Okay. My controllers are getting wonky. Or at least the drift has been getting really bad. It's really, really, really bad, especially when I'm playing, like, turn-based RPGs. Like, oh man, when I was doing, like, a playthrough of, Final Fantasy VIII recently, because I hate myself. / sarcasm. Like, and, oh man. So many of the battles, especially the ones later on, they got really, 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 really difficult, where you're hair's breadth away from losing based on whether you gave the right character the Phoenix down at the right moment, right? We're getting to like those tense battles where like if you miss it, like you're going to be outclassed by the enemy. Now add to that while you're playing through the controller just randomly pressing like moving the cursor up. It made me terrified to press confirm during combat because I'm just like, please don't. Because like sometimes the joystick drift would like it would do it right before I press confirm, so it really messes up the choice, and just it's harrowing to say the least. See, now I'm not even pressing up right now, but there's me running up, so it's like learning against that. I guess that's what they say in the industry. It's time to get good, I guess. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Ah! Get good, exactly. Right. Ah. Okay. Come on. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, oh, that's right. I can go down. I don't want to do that yet because I need to have the fishman costume. Other merman. Mermaider. Like that one. Oh, no. No, come on! Drop me right on the respawning character. Thanks. Great. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, come... So stupid. Oh, I swear if I die here. I swear. Oh, come on. Alright. Good lord. Alright. Why? What? Did it not carry over the key from the first time I got it? Do I have to get it again? Alright. Cool. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I get that every time from you. Okay, this is being annoying. Stupid. Okay. And it's like I can't even get myself to like latch onto the wall like right away. Can't do it from that screen. Fine, respawn them in. I don't care. I don't care. It's like I can't even... Okay, that's... Hold on. I'm gonna see if there's a... Alright. I'm gonna do something about this. And now you... And now that showed up? I had to press the button first? Oh my god. Oh my god, seriously? Oh. Okay. It's... I get really good at trying to stab that thing before it gets to me. That almost seems like what a lot of video games honestly come down to. You know, stab them before they stab you. Just... rules to live by. Oh, I missed that one? Seriously? Okay. Oh my god, okay. This time is going to be perfect and flawless. No issue whatsoever. Finally! Hey! Oh, that was one of the first times I like said it was going to be good and it was actually good. Normally that's like a sign that I'm just going to be stuck there for another 17 turns. What's down here? What's down here? I love when oboe gets used in music. I love the oboe so much. Good woodwind instrument. Good double reeded instrument. Okay, cool. Oopsie. Alright. Sweet. Cool. Hey, got a potion. Sweet, perfect. Oh, come on. Seriously? Okay, I'll just go on the ceiling, because that's easier to hit them then. Come here. There we go. Oh, you know what? This is going to be totally random, but hey, of course it's on my mind. I saw recently something about Subway had realized that they had goofed. They had done effed up. Because I guess they kept saying that they were raising the prices the $5 footlong, right? And but the rate at which it rose was really crazy high, really crazy fast, to the point of like I don't know what it is in the States anymore, but like in Canada it's like you know like what $14-15 or whatever for a footlong or something. So I read an article about how they realized that they had kind of the Subway CEOs had actually admitted to inflating the price, or like artificially driving up the price of the $5 footlong. And they're like, it sounded like they were going to try to fix it. They sounded like they were going to try to make it better, fix the price, you know, whatever it takes. Now, I am meandering my way slowly to a point here, and that is that it sounded like they were going to try to change their ways. So what do I see show up in Subway in the past couple of weeks? I don't know if they have them in the States, but they're like these like $4 snackers. so it sounds cheaper, right? Because you're like, oh, it's $4 for like a snacker, but it's like actually like a 4-inch sub sandwich for $4. It's just like it's like make the product so it sounds like it's way cheaper than it actually is, but like I don't know. And there might be people that are like, why do you even eat at Subway? And I'm like, you know what? I do it because it's nostalgic from when I don't know. Not gonna lie, Subway was actually like my cope food. My mom would take me to when I had to get pulled out of school for getting bullied in like the 4th and 5th grade because that got so nasty bad. So like, pulled me out of school like crying and stuff. So we'd go and get the sub sandwich. Go rent a Super Nintendo game from the rental store and like, you know, just kind of get to go be home and sort of like not be around people and just do that and have the sandwich. So that's why I have like a lot of nostalgic memories for that. Are they great? I don't know. I don't care, and I'm not a spokesperson for them. But oh my god, I'm like. I thought they were going to at least try to go like, oh, we'll go down to like maybe $7. We'll go down to $6, $7, $8, whatever. But it's like, no, we'll just release a smaller sub for cheaper. I missed the $5 I know. It was such, because like the thing when you get like Subway, Mr. Sub, like whatever the sub sandwich meals, it's. For me, it's almost like if I get a footlong, I kind of count that either as like, it depends on how hungry I am, but it technically counts as 2 meals to me. I could eat them both at the same meal, or I could eat one for lunch and, you know, eat one for dinner. So it's like, it's cheap and it feeds me for a while. Oh, that was fun. Oh my god. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Ah, nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Oh, those things aren't giving me any, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if I had, more self-control, it would be 2 meals. I know, right? Sometimes it's 2 meals, but a lot of times it's not. A lot of the times, it's just 1. Ah, no. Stop. Stop. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Get out of here, Himbo Cyclops. Or sorry, Oni. They're probably Oni, but you know, whatever. Cyclops Oni. Ah. Can I actually run through that thing? When it's not shooting? Oh, okay, just don't touch it. Don't touch the bad thing. Got it. I got it. Oh, come on. Oh, you jerk. I'll make it so it drops right here. Perfect. Ooh. Oh, dang. Am I gonna have to climb it from the other side now? Oh, yeah, looks like it. Ooh, music change up. Oh, no. I have to, like, be good at this? Ugh. Thank goodness I have some potions. Ah, no, 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 no. Oh, thank you, potion. There we go. Okay. Oh, jeez. I gotta, like, stop getting hit. I think that's, like, one of my core problems when I play video games. Was, like, when I take damage. It's just like, wow. Oh, I guess that's gonna make me lose now, huh? Jeez, that thing take up, like, man, these guys take up, like, a full heart. Ugh. We'll stab you from the ceiling. I don't care. There we go. Get out of here. Yay! Give me a heart back, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, RSV, ASP. Yeah, no, this game is super cute. It's like a Wonder Boy. It's a old Sega Master System game that got released and updated, so you can actually update the graphics and change out the sounds for the original version. But I love the illustrative style of the game, so that's why I usually stick to this. And I'm a huge sucker for animation, so it's beautiful to look at. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I was doing a lot of game development earlier, and now's the time to relax. And by relax, I mean play a stressful platformer. What am I doing with my time? Oh, okay. What? Oh, get it. Oh. This time will be better. I know. I was so close. Oh my god. Hold on. If I have some more coffee, do you think that would probably help me? I think that would help me. Hold on. There's no coffee. It's really good at tag the game though. Oh dang! You know, see, I gotta do that. So I'm gonna watch. Okay, here's the autism. Verbal process this. The reason why I don't tag the games when I'm doing my work streams is because I never know what game I'm gonna play until I actually finish the work stream. I guess if I tag it now, people when they see the video they'll come to it. I guess it just Oh, I guess that. Oh yeah. Yeah, screw it. Let's do the thing. I'm gonna learn how to do the thing. Thinking different contexts is complicated. So ooh. Wonderful. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, there we go. Cheers. I appreciate that. So we have that added now. So let's go. Let's see. Okay, for clarity, you're playing a game that is not yours. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay, yeah. No, very fair. So I gotta see how some of the other people do that, because I know they just switch over halfway through. But that is so I added the tag for the game, but yeah, I see changing the category definitely. I just gotta find a better way to, oh my god. Wait. Yeah, so I don't no. While this game might be inspiring to me for art and animation, no, I did not make this game. Absolutely. This could be. There's an OBS button that allows you to update. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, no, I have that too. I just want to be able to pick two and be able to swap, like kind of hot swap them. Let's see. I did have that in my OBS also, but I think when you go to affiliate, they make you do the two-factor, which the OBS doesn't log in for that, so that's why I changed it out for the control panel in Twitch directly. Oops, there we go. Get out of here. We're gonna do this just fine this time. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. So that's also one of the hopes when getting the demo done for this game coming up. I did want to set a week aside for maybe trying to do some more Twitch integration like that. Some of the automation and stuff. Also fair as well. Hey, any mods in chat? Oh, what? Oh, man. Oh. Might actually have to consider other people for the thing. Oh, man. Other people. My blind spot. Oh, man. Sorry. Oh, we got ads coming up soon. In probably about a couple minutes. Okay. 3, 4. Nice. Okay. Ooh, wait. I have way more money now. This is good. That's cool though. I appreciate that, because it's one of those things where like I can only learn. I, I don't know. I like learning. I like hearing about the other ways to do things. So I appreciate that. Sweet. Okay. Boop. Boop. Oh. Hey, I need to not attack him with my body. I gotta really learn that. Alright. Oopsie. There we go. My knees. Yeah. I feel like at some point in the future I can download some info from you in session. Yeah. Since you've been living on Twitch since it was just on TV. Oh my god, yeah, totally fair. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Learning anything I can for it. It's kind of figuring out what people would actually want to have for that. Like in between watching game development and watching me play the game. I've seen like there's really cool like interactive things I can do, like stuff I know I could do. Once I look into Twitch integration with Game Maker, I can actually make like little. I know we've talked about it earlier before about maybe having people from chat being able to be represented on screen as little otters, and you know, maybe there's like a little body of water, a little river. Oh, we got ads going now. But I don't know, maybe people could choose where they move around the screen or something like that. Because I can do the Game Maker stuff, that's fine. And setting up the chroma key doesn't seem that difficult. But it's kind of figuring out what people want to do while they're watching. Because there's people that want to just watch the development to watch the development. There's people that want to interact with the other people in the room. There's people that want to lurk and not do that. So my game designy brain, my autism systemic thinky brain is trying to think over all the different variations of that to fold into what a fun design for that would be like. Oopsie. But hearing some things about it would help me to know different things to consider that I might not. That will help me to fold that into the design as well. Oopsie. Come on. Can I seriously just... Nice. Oh, they're totally apps for that. I've seen that. Yeah. Tiny Devil, one of the guys on stream, I've watched him stream before. He's gotten that set up. He was able to get characters moving around and setting up like setting presents or setting fireworks or doing these interesting things. So yeah, like it was a really cool little implementation that he did. And that's something that I figure that can build on. It's just my current prioritization is I need to get Marduk's game on for the demo out on Steam for the first level of the game, so I can. Oh, geez, that's interesting. So I can. I don't mind. I'm gonna have to grind up on this space anyway. That's it. The transportation I'm coming along with. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, and see, the thing is, talking about what people do will help me know what to kind of like build. Because I would love to do something that's closer to a game, but because of the server client lag, it's kind of difficult to do that. Like you can set states for your characters and give commands, but you can't really control your character on the screen one-to-one like you would in a platformer. That would be cool if I can make allow people to run around my screen like that. I don't know. Like that, because I understand games. I don't really understand like all that other stuff for like Twitch to do. So that's why my Twitch stream is like old. Oh, sorry, Tiny Devil. I won't say old man, but it's just I guess Luddite stream where it's like, okay, cool. I'll put a scroll bar. I'll put my game, and we can watch that, and people can watch the game, or we can play it off. But there's not a lot of other interactions or things like that, which might be fine. But I don't know how much people actually like that stuff. That's fine. I like talk. Oh, jeez, come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Whew. That was close again. My goodness. Mine was really just simple. IRC client into the chat, and that was it. Really? Dang. See, that's cool. Yeah. So when I finished the demo for the game, which I'm hoping I wanted to do the end of this month, so it might, but it looks like it might. I still have to do art and animation for the first level and get the first cinematics done, so it might bleed a little bit into October. I think, like at least halfway into next month. But when I get that done and off, so I can actually start getting some wish lists on it, then I want to change tracks for like a week and then switch over to doing some of the Twitch API stuff, at least with Game Maker. The cool thing is though, that gives me a few weeks to actually do some research and find out some things to roll into that design. That sounds like fun to do. I'm okay with being old as no. That's cool. Well, I just didn't want to make it sound compare. I like calling. I'm fine calling myself an old man. I earned my my gray muzzle patches. My gray muzzle patch. I just don't want to make other people feel it. If I say it. Oh jeez. No. Stop. This is not going to end well, is it? So it's like, it's almost like people play video games where they don't try to get hit by the boss or by other characters, which is really, I mean, it's really just crazy. Boop. Ah. Come on. Back this way. Nice. But it's like finding out what people even want to do, because there might be people that like don't really care about the interaction stuff because they're like, essentially it's just a cozy space where you know, they can hear some music and hear some cool vibes and some other dev stuff while they're working. So they might not have time for the interactions. So it's like, yeah, anyway, figuring out what to do with that. I like rolling over systems in my head, so that's kind of the fun part of the thinking it. I always have to clarify that part because, like, usually when I ever start clarifying things in a system, yeah, I don't know if it's an autism thing, but people will assume that I am pointing out problems where I'm not. I'm actively just like taking account of what is there, what needs to be done with it, but not as like a problem summation, but like as a, I am eager to solve this problem, so I'm eager to think about all the things with this problem, and that's kind of more where it comes from, I guess. Let's see. There's all sorts of options. You can run a bot from your computer and do stuff. There are games that can be played both on screen and chat. Okay, there's so much. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? Well, amazing. Sounds like we might have to do maybe go hang out like and just do a brain squish session about it. What is brain squish? I don't know. My brain just decided to put those words together, so I honestly have no clue. Your guess is as good as mine. Dang it! Dang it! No. Whew. Oh, good. Meh. Yeah. At least Boomerang comes back to you. Chalk it up to another game where Boomerang is absolutely OP. It's like with Castle Crashers. There was even that that part in Castle Crashers you can actually break the game and gain crazy XP with the Boomerang. Okay. Ah. Hey. I like the idea of being able to have a small RPG at the bottom of the screen, chatters earn XP by chatting and then going on. Yeah, yeah, see, that'd be really cool. Like, because I love the game aspect. If I could find like a fun game that would be like a fun game to play or that I could screw around with, like, that'd be really cool. That would actually get me kind of excited, because who would have thought Otter Make Games want to make games and gets excited by ideas of games? Why would that be exciting to me? I have no idea. It's not like game design has been like my hyperfixation for a long time or anything. Got my special interest in hand, yeah. Oh god. Oh man. Okay. Oh freaking this guy. Oh, you know what? Let me just here. Oh, yeah. The biggest problem is dealing with latency. Yeah. Can't have anything that needs to be particularly reactive. So you're saying that I can't put a precision platformer in my Twitch integrated game? I know the answer to that is absolutely not. It's just funny for me to think about even trying. Like put like Super Meat Boy kind of platforming, you know, or Celeste style platforming. Give me the money. Wow, it's a lot easier when I'm smart about how I use my weapons and get the enemies before getting up to them with my tiny sword. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay. Turn-based on a timer works best? Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. So I have to think about something like that. Because you got to set your wiggles on a timer too, because it's important to have the wiggles on a timer. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, that picks up the item for me too. Even better. Sweet. Yeah. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, 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 please. Oh, no, I lost. Oh. That's the only thing you have to be good about, not losing the boomerang. Which I did not. Oh, cool. Oh, sweet. That was a nice hit. There won't be many more of those. Oh, jeez. Always skeletons with the flying heads, you know? If Mega Man taught me anything, it's always best to get an enemy when it's together before it splits off into multiple pieces and comes after you. Okay, there we go. Nice. Sweet. Okay. This is the part where we're not going to suck. It's so stupid. We're just gonna... There we go. Oh, there we go. Yay. Do the thing again. Okay. Goodness. Alright, I might as well go down here. So, I gotta punch the himbo Cyclops Oni, I guess? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Okay. Okay, that guess it just saves it from the last one, so I don't need to worry about getting that anymore. Okay. Yeah. You too. Why not? Come and hang out with me on the ceiling. Oopsie. Oh, you jerk. Nice. Oh, man. Oh, well, that's nice. Oh, okay, I gotta not do that, because that's not good. There we go. Boop. Man, I am farming some really nice amounts of money. I'm gonna be able to buy some more armor when I go back. Oop. Oh, you jerk. You can still hit me with your hat? Really? Oh, come here first. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, come on. Ugh. Nice. Phew. All right. On to the next. Oh, all right. Yeah, that controller drift is gonna kill me. It's just all right. Still have one potion, but please don't waste it. Me. Okay. So the Oni I want to hit on the ground, but these guys I want to hit, or Oni I want to hit on the ceiling. Oh, come on. These guys I want to hit on the ground. Okay, careful. That was my last potion. Oh, man. Does not pay to be brazen. It's like Castlevania level design rules. Does not pay to be brazen. Yeah. Ah! Oh, dang. We have boomerang. Sweet. Oh, jeez. Oh. That's interesting. It won't even let me use the weapons when I'm on the ceiling like that. They have it locked purely towards the grounded upright state. Cool. Alright. Ooh. No. Oh, jeez. Come on. Don't controller drift me up here, please. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Alright. I need to do this without the controller drift. Or around the controller drift. Because it's going to keep on pushing me up. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Oh man, I don't have a potion. I gotta go to bad guy. Great. Dragon zombie. Oh man. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, don't. No, shit. Oh, no. Oh, my soul. Oh, my God. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, no. All right. That's after 5. I've been doing this for over 3 hours. I need to go feed the dogs. I really appreciate for everybody for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow, same time. Yeah. More game dev coming tomorrow. Hopefully I can actually beat a level tomorrow. It might be nice. We'll find out. That's just woot all the way, all the fun. Oh my god. I want to see. What do I want to see? Let's see. I don't know who this person is, but they I don't know, let's go see what they're doing. I think they're one of the people in the indie dev game group. Oh wait, no. Or it's never mind, not that one. No, actually, you can't do that one. I was gonna say that's a German chat. It's just another person I know, but I think they're running it in German. I think that's all I got. Unless somebody has anybody that we particularly they think we should go and raid. Otherwise, I'll catch you later. Give a minute for a response. But if not, trying to see if I didn't see any other devs that I know that were up or anybody in the indie group. But if not, I hate to always just end it like that. But if that's the case, then that's the case. We'll be able to raid somebody maybe again later. Okay, cool. Thanks everybody. You all take care. Okay. I don't have any devs on. Oh yeah, no, that's fair. Hey, so I always like to at least ask. It's like the same way if I like can't dev, it's like I might as well try to like pass it on to somebody else. Maybe I can, but if not today, that's fine. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Tomorrow, same time, we're gonna do the same. More game dev, maybe a little bit more playing games too. You have a really good day, right? You take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for the vibe you bring. It really makes it enjoyable and worthwhile for me to have that while I'm working. So yeah, cheers. Bye.